Genesis to Revelation, evangelism through chronological storytelling of the Bible.
Putting Christ in context.
Hundreds of thousands worldwide are coming to Christ as they see the Lord's promise of salvation unfold in God's story.
And you will be as gods, knowing good and evil.
Then God caused it to rain on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights.
And you must eat the lamb that night, roasted with fire.
The prophet Micah foretold the exact city where the Savior would be born. Jesus then reached out his hand and touched him, saying, "Be clean." And immediately they nailed Jesus, God's only beloved Son, to the cross. Why are you looking for the living among the dead? He is not here. He is risen.
10 churches has been planted in eastern Nepal. So within 1 year period, churches are planting churches, disciples are making more disciples.
This man was listening to it with his family. When they were done, there's a whole crowd outside the window and they were listening.
Hundreds of thousands worldwide are finding Jesus. Innovative technology is helping fulfill the Great Commission in remote corners of the world. Be part of the End Times harvest. You can help distribute this powerful Bible overview in world languages.
Used it in home Bible study, introduced it with the youth, and introduced it to the pastor and the congregation.
With using the God story, we can minister to these groups in their different languages.
Hindus, Buddhists, Muslims, and others who relegate Jesus to the role of just a prophet or a guru discover in God's story the truth of Jesus being the only way to God. All people, all tongues need to know that Jesus is the promised Savior.
One Muslim man beat his chest and said, "God has changed my heart."
Third world evangelists are pleading for copies to reach the unsaved.
It has been a very extensive part of our ministry in Nepal and throughout the Southeast Asia. When we are using the God story for as evangelism or as a discipleship, it is helping the new converts to root themselves deeper and stronger in God's word.
Partway through the audio, one of the ladies turned to the narrator and said, "Is this the Jesus that you follow?" He said, "Yes." She said, "I want to know him."
Probably the single best tool to reach the oral communicator.
There's more languages to do. There's more people that need to hear it.
God is speaking to me. So that's a God story.
www.movieofthebible.com.
It's working, it's working.